You dusty old thing. You dusty old thing. Hey, W here. Welcome to my workshop. I've got a quick little project that I want to share today. Basically, the strap for this guitar, the strap is crap. You can see this. This part down here, I improvised that like 30 years ago on a whim, and it's stayed with me ever since, and it was never that good. And the strap itself, well, oops. And the strap itself, as you can see, has been deteriorating over almost as long. So I'm going to fix that. I'm going to equip my guitar with a necktie. It's a little strap that you put around here, around the headstock here under the strings, which provides an attachment point for a strap. And then, of course, I'm going to put a new strap on it. So that's what we're going to be doing. And actually, the guitar is going to go out of the way in a little bit, but before it does, I'll just take off the old strap, of course, get rid of that. Goes on the floor bag over there. And this improvised thingy here comes off as well. Okay, that's not what the blade's supposed to look like. It's just, there we are. This old thing comes off. And then I need to do a quick measure because I just want to see how big does it have to be, the thing that goes around there. How much leather is that going to take? So get my soft tape measure out here. Get that under there. Yeah. Well, it looks like about 20 centimeters is going to be just about perfect. So 20 centimeters of leather strap is what I'm going to need for this. First, get rid of the guitar and find some leather. These are all my leather scraps and bits and pieces of leather that I have. And I think I need something with a little bit of heft to it, like this, very thin. This is like maybe for gloves or something like that. Very fine, very soft, and too thin. I think it's going to break. It could be something like this, nice and soft, but with a bit more heft to it. That could be it. But maybe I think I want to use something even stiffer, like this. It's really lovely. Or this is even thicker. I think I have a bit of this too, but I think that's actually too thick. That's really heavy. I think that's too much. So I don't think I'm going to use that. But something like this, or the dark one here. Let's just see if I can make something that looks like a decision. I think this is a little too heavy, a little too rigid, but it could also be this. If this is too thin and too soft. I think this is too soft. I'm going to use that. Alrighty. Okay, so this, and then for the width of it, I think actually when I was holding this under the strings, that was pretty good. Maybe slightly narrower than this. So 20 centimeters and then a little bit narrower than that. And I might as well just cut this from the back. This is very, very, very nicely straight. It's very straight. Yeah, I'll just cut it from this edge here and keep that straight. So I'm just gonna, mark out a piece of, there's the length. And then the width, like I said, a little bit, just use this to measure itself. How wide is that? That's like 18. I think 16 millimeters wide is fine. Yeah. And then a ruler, cutting ruler. And that very nicely fresh and sharp blade that I just made sure I have. There we go. Like that. And like that. There we go. So there's my little strappy thing. I think maybe I will round the edges, but I'm not sure. But the thing that I need to do now is basically just make it work as a necktie. And that was the leather, of course. And in addition to leather, I need one of these. It's called a post screw. Like this. It's basically just a little peg with a screw in the back. And now the way that it works, I put this on here. I put this on this end, and then a hole for it on the other end. And then you put the strap. I put the guitar strap here, and then this on top. I'm just gonna mark out the middle here. Oh, sorry, the distance. There we go. And the middle. And then I need my leather hole punch, obviously. Oops, get rid of that. And the hole that I need it's for the screw here, which is kind of small. So I think this one. There we go. I find the point that I marked out there. Put the post on here. Let's just get a screwdriver. Maybe grab that with a pair of pliers. I think it's a little bit crooked, but I'll live with that. And then on the other end, I need a hole that's slightly bigger, and then a slit. So the slightly bigger hole should accommodate the sort of the stem of the post here. And that's probably the ye biggie one here. Like that. And then I'm going to put that about the same distance from the edge. Like that. And then I get my sharp blade and do a little bit of a slit. And then this goes through there. There we are. There's the necktie. And that's basically all there is to it. So let's see if it works with the guitar. There we are. And the necktie. And of course I got myself a lovely new strap. How about this? Doesn't it look good? Now, see if it works. See if it does what it's supposed to. Put this under here. And then the strap goes on the post, of course. And then the other side of the necktie also on the post. And there we go. I have a new attachment point for my strap there. Yeah, and maybe I'll round the corners. Maybe I'll do some cosmetics to it. I might even make more of them because that was easy and it was kind of fun. And maybe I want to try the other leathers. But there we are. Simple, easy way of attaching a guitar strap to an acoustic instrument like this. So that's it. That's all there was to it today. And thank you very much for dropping by and watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.